Okay, so today is day 10. Today on day 10, we had a chicken pita salad sandwich. It was just chicken salad, and then on the side, it was air fried okra, so damn good, and a cup of blueberries. A cup of okra, a cup of blueberries, and my dad just put it in the fryer. She said air fryer. And it got nice and toasted. It tastes. She was trying to give me like a chips, I like a crunch. It was damn good. I love okra. Um, I thought it would be like, I don't know. I thought somehow it would be slimy. You know how okra is. But it was so good. At that fast at 1 o'clock, it was 152 my sugar, and then for dinner, we had some meatballs she mixed with sausage and hamburger meat. Nice round balls with like an Alfredo sauce on top, heavy cream, butter, Parmesan sauce that she poured on top of some zucchini slices, but she said they were just like, she just used a potato peeler um, and like kind of made like a flat noodle idea, you know. Um, it was bomb. I loved it. But I'm dying for some fried chicken, like on the go. I am dying for some fried chicken. My wife earlier said, how was the okra? Was it as good as William's chicken? Because I always get the fried okra at William's chicken with gravy. Y'all, like, I can taste the gravy. I'm so hungry. That's my fault. That's my fault. I shouldn't have I should have had enough protein that I wouldn't be hungry, but I think it should be okay. Like, I'm fasting, so what's one day of like a longer fast? So I ended my eating at 5:30. I checked my sugar like 2 hours after. It was 225, so not bad. Um I'm gonna check it again before I go to sleep. We'll see how it goes. What else? I've been an asshole today. I was kind of rude to my wife. I told her that she might be the reason that I mess up because she was talking about like, she said William's chicken and it threw me off, man. It's my favorite fried chicken. So that sucked and we were upset with each other for a little while. I really am scared about going home and having to figure this out again. Like, or get into my own routine and take care of myself. I'm like really worried about it. But I need to stop worrying about it. Like, I really am ready. I know what I need to do to get it done. And simplifying it by fasting is making it even easier. Like, the low carb thing is a little technical, but not technical enough that I'm going to mess up, because what we're doing is like, we're not counting carbs with the veggies. We're just counting it with like crackers and like, you know, like an actual white, like they say, no potato, no starches. So um, just being particular with any kind of like bread or potato. So there's that. But honestly, I'm like really hungry. Still thinking about ding dongs and donuts. Today is a lot tougher than normal. But it's really my fault. I should have had a little bit more, but I'm like so ready for some better readings, like it being day 10 and I'm waking up in the morning with 200s. Like today was it was also like 220 in the morning, which is pretty good because it was being something like 260 or like 290. So cool with that. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of being an asshole today. I'm hungry. And I'm nervous and I'm taking it out on people I love, which is not cool. Not cool, but being hangry is what it is right now. So I have apologized to my wonderful wife. I even got on like the house camera and was like, babe, she came outside with her empty container because, I sent her home with food. She has lunch and dinner, and I told her, don't stray from these meals. Like, if it's not in here, you can't have it. So she's not doing really the intermittent fast, but um, she's having like an avocado sandwich at, at breakfast time. So she's having 3 meals and just not snacking. And I, of course, am not snacking at all, just the 2 meals. So um, ready to try like that potato peel zucchini. That was bomb. I liked that. I could see myself doing that at home. But day 10, like, I really think it's because I didn't eat enough that I'm hungry, because otherwise I'd be good. But I'm like overjoyed that I got some blueberries today because I just love fruit so much. And I cut my hair a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but I cut my bangs just a little shorter. I love curtain bangs, so just went a little shorter. But yeah, show. I also want to like kind of show my face without makeup because I want to remind myself that like it's okay to be natural. They're always cuties. I'm not always okay looking at my face. Like, I have some aunts that look like really masculine, and I think that I look really masculine. I look a lot like my biological father, and he's a really handsome man. But the women in my family have like big hands and stuff. It's like so grateful that my hands are thin, and I got a nice wrist. Like, I'm lucky there. But I feel unlucky because I feel like I have a very masculine face. I always say, if I didn't have like thin fingers, like, then I'd probably be a whole ham. But trying to love myself more. I love who I am. I can be really honest with who I am, so I think that's why I love myself. Like, I can say that I'm secure in myself in that way because I'm not afraid to like review myself and be honest about like who I am. And I like being transparent, but I'm trying to learn to hold a little bit more back because sometimes I can just share too much, and oversharing is not cool when you don't have somebody that's receiving you with like love. So doing my best not to do that, even though this is a bit of an overshare for these 14 days, but just kind of like reflecting on those things now. But day 10, looking forward to day 14. 15 is the fair, so 14 I go home. So the fair, I'm looking forward to kebabs, like steak kebabs, trying to stay away from fried food, even though like the Fletcher corny dog is like the A1. I mean, Texas State Fair, corny dog, candy apple, cotton candy, how I'll miss you. But I'm good with like a turkey leg, sausage on a stick, water. I'm not really big into like drinking anything until like my sugar's kind of out of control, and then I love lemonade, so I will have to pass that up for sure. That's like something that I look for as well. But this time we're looking for the cars and like the craft fairs and the artisan market. So looking forward to that. But good night, me.